As of 2018, there are around 1,800,000 active duty servicemen and women in the United States Armed Forces. After the thousand that lose their life in action, the rest of these soldiers will at some point exit the military. I interviewed Ashley Williams, an Army veteran of 4 years who was stationed at Fort Lewis in Washington State, and asked her the differences between the civilian life and military life.
The diversity is different. Whenever you're stationed in different places, you're bound to meet people, a different race or different culture. Like it's a mix of people, but being in the civilian world, like for example, I'm here in Yulee, is the same type of people, country, older people here, and it's no type of diversity, so that's pretty different.
I also spoke with Dominica Thomas Hartsfield, a married couple from Charleston, South Carolina that has been out of the military for around 6 years. They spoke about the differences between civilian jobs and military jobs and how veterans are often looked at as indifferent from everyday civilians. Both are honorably discharged Navy veterans and spoke on how they were given 10-day transitioning classes before exiting.
So once you choose not to re-enlist, or if you're being kicked out, which we weren't kicked out, we were honorably discharged, but it's almost like the same process as someone who was getting kicked out. It's literally a 10-day transition and you're out and you're gone.
Thomas also spoke on differences in military and civilian jobs, and even on your off days, you have to abide by the rules of the military.
When you're in the military, there are no, you get the weekend off if you're not deployed or anything like that, but you don't have that time to really do what you want to do. You have to go by their rules, their guidelines. On weekends, you have the weekend off, but you can't go any further than the base than 150 miles. You can't go, you can't go all the way home if you wanted to.
Anthony Williams, FVSU News.